Alright, that has been an enormous day of work, and this is what we have to show for it. This thing has 38 cupboards with hardware on them that all had to come off. All of the wallpaper had to come off all the surfaces that were going to be painted. Got the kitchen stripped down as much as it needs to be. The faucet obviously is going away. The range is out. All of the trim around the windows has been removed. All of the, last pieces on the flooring have been taken out. And in here, remember, it had those three ugly balusters right here that made it look really, really old-fashioned. I cut those out and made it more of a, a wavy curve. It just opens up the whole area a little bit more. So that's all gone. And here everything is stripped out. All of the light fixtures are gone. Now these two sides are going to be covered in wall coverings, as well as this side over here. So that wallpaper doesn't have to come off. As long as it's on there really solid, it's fine. But everything else, like this, is going to be painted instead of wallpapered. I redid all the woodwork along the face here. Now that needs sanded. And that's really the next big job, is sanding. See, here's all the trim work and the air conditioning cover. Because all these surfaces need to be sanded down and roughed up so that the paint will adhere. Now after sanding, everything has to be washed really thoroughly, because if you try to paint with a coat of sandpaper or sawdust all over the surfaces, the paint will just fall off the first chance it gets. So you don't want to do that, so everything has to be completely clean. I also have to trim this, and I've got a product that will go right around the outside edge of that and give it a nice finished edge. So that'll be all finished up. And after we sand, it's going to be masking everything and then painting on a primer, letting that dry, maybe a second coat of primer if there's anything soaking through. Let that dry, and then we're going to be on finish paint, and then from there it goes on to flooring, and then once the paint and the floor is done, then the design portion starts to come into play, and we start deciding what would look cool. So anyway, that's day 3. Well, actually not day 3, but video 3, and tomorrow is the sanding day.